Hi, this is a disclaimer for the video that you are about to watch. You're going to notice during this video that I tend to look at the camera like I am, look at the monitor like I'm doing right now, and I'm going to explain to you why I keep doing that. First of all, I am super duper not used to filming anything I do. So I am very, very self-conscious about the fact that my big old fat face is right there on the monitor. And I will find myself glancing down, usually in abject horror. But also, the other reason, the biggest reason that you'll see me looking a lot at the monitor during this video is not narcissism. It is actually because the video kept lagging while I was filming it. I think there's just something going on with my computer. It kept pausing and hesitating, and then when I played it back, it was fine. So, and also I tend to watch the time, which right now I am a minute into this, which makes this video even freaking longer. So I'm going to shut up now and actually get to the actual Thanksgiving video that I shot. So happy Thanksgiving, and catch you later. Happy Thanksgiving. I'm Lisa Ani, and well, like I said, today is Thanksgiving here, and you know, I kind of wanted to talk about you know, being thankful, and how it relates to a lot of the you know, my life or the lives of those around me. And I'll tell you what, that glare is driving me insane. I'll tell you what, as most of you know, I want to be a writer, and that's something that I've wanted to do for since I was 10 years old. I've always been a voracious reader since you know, since I learned to read. I've always loved stories, even as a toddler. So I think that this is really just it's my passion. And it really doesn't matter if I ever make a dime on it, to be honest with you. At this point, it's just that I want to finish what I start. And anyways, I want to talk about being thankful. A lot of women and a lot of little girls, you know, really little girls who grow into women, go undiagnosed because people have a misconstrued idea of what attention deficit hyperactivity disorder is. ADHD, attention deficit disorder. They've went back and forth with the name, I think, but people have this misconstrued notion that whenever you talk about someone with ADHD, you are basically talking about an undisciplined little boy who bounces off the walls and whose parents just don't teach him basic manners or respect for authority. And this is simply not true. Those little boys, by the way, they are not being deliberately disruptive, defiant. This is a real thing. And for a lot of girls and a lot of women, it goes undiagnosed because it actually manifests a little bit differently in women than in girls and boys. For me personally, I was always really well behaved. Always had I probably had an exaggerated respect for authority. You know, if anything, I think that I put authority on pedestals, really. I mean, I wasn't one to be rebellious. And but I talked a lot. And any of you who know me in real life, any of you who even watch these videos, you could probably see that's an issue for me, that I talk a lot. I do, God, I talk a lot. But it was worse when I was a kid, especially if I got nervous or if I felt in any way intimidated. I would talk even more, babble, rant, and my sense of humor would become kind of snide, and I would whip out the huge vocabulary words. But that's not ADD. That's just me being nervous. But I talked a lot. And the other thing I did was I daydreamed a lot. I stared out of the window constantly. A matter of fact, like I said before, I've had teachers actually move my chair across the room to keep me from staring out of the window. And I always thought, what does that do? Because I can still see the window. Matter of fact, I'm looking over to the side. I'm looking out my window, and I would dream. I would dream up stories. I would think of whatever TV show I happen to like, and I would think of what I would write if I could write for that show, or if I listened to music in the car, I would daydream about the song. I would write stories to the song, and I always wanted to be a writer, but I daydreamed a lot, and it was hard for me to really rein that in and focus on one thing at a time. And there's other things too, but it impacted me a lot. And I just want to say this Thanksgiving that I'm very thankful that now that it's actually been diagnosed, it's being treated, and I have a long way to go. And medicines, they're not magic bullets, they're not miracles. So there's still a lot of work. There's still a lot of challenges for me, and this video looks like it's lagging. I don't know what's going on with it, but and time management is a huge one for me. Time management is, God, it's my kryptonite, man. That and chocolate donuts. Chocolate donuts, oh my God. This computer's lagging, doesn't it? Looks like it's going a little slow. See? Anyways, I work at an assisted living facility here in Arkansas, and I work with a lot of people who suffer from Alzheimer's and dementia, and I work with a lot of people whose families don't get to see them as much as maybe they would like. Maybe they live out of state or out of town, and life is what life is. And so today, while you are with your family and you are thankful for the blessings in your life, give a thought to how we treat our elderly today. And if you get a chance, love on someone. Just love someone. This video is longer than I wanted. Matter of fact, I think I'm kind of breaking the crap out of that rule. I'm long-winded, but God, seriously, my last video was freaking long. And this is killing me because I'm not even sure I can use it. I'm looking at the video here, and it seems to be hesitating. See? Anyways, oops. Happy Thanksgiving. I hope that you will bear with me and come with me on this journey. I'm still learning a lot. This is going to actually get a lot more about writing than the ADD right now. It seems to be that's what I've been focused on, but that's going to change as time goes on, especially as I get more written. I've got a lot of things in the works, and so one thing at a time, right? So anyways, happy Thanksgiving, and I hope that you and yours have a wonderful holiday season. Man, eat some pie for me, okay? I kind of don't think I'm going to get a lot of pie today, so have some pie for me, preferably chocolate or pecan, and I'll see you next time. Later.